Hey bitches, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with Dee.
Hello.
Once again, and Jacqueline as well. And we are going to make some nut butter. I am a big fan of nut butter.
I've never
Any
had
butter that comes from nuts, sign me up for it. I bought this. This Omega juicer. This is the N1000, I think. It's the one that's right underneath like their top one, because the one, it was like $100 more for their top one, and literally the only thing was a chrome finish on it. And I was like, girl, that's a ripoff. Nobody needs to spend that money on a damn juicer. What the hell are you thinking?
I'm surprised you didn't, though.
I thought about it.
I know.
I thought about it. But next purchase is gonna be a KitchenAid. You can argue about the KitchenAid all you want. I'm gonna be a fucking baker, bitch.
No,
I'm gonna be a baker. Just taking my dreams away from me. You know what? You're fired.
You know what?
Get up. Go with Jacqueline. Get the fuck out. No! Jacqueline, come back! This is so, this is Jacqueline's fault, because Jacqueline did show this on her Instagram.
Oh.
And you know I love a Jacqueline purchase.
I love this.
Oh, I love it too. This is going to travel around Florida with me like all the time.
Listen, I love Jacqueline Hill. I like Jacqueline Hill. I love her purchases. I watch all of her.
We're using the tripod she recommended.
And it's great.
It's a really good tripod.
And I tried getting some of the stuff that she recommended on her Amazon video. It was all sold out. I was like...
See, I shopped 2 weeks after. I shopped 2 weeks after, but I was only able to find 2 things on it that I wanted, and that was this tripod, which I already had, and then I also got the back massager, which I figured out how to use it last night. That shit was amazing. Good. Oh my god, I loved it. But we are gonna make almond butter. We went to Fresh Market here in Florida. I love Fresh Market so much. Also one of Jacqueline's favorites.
Oh,
the Fresh Market girl. It's totally because of Jacqueline we went there.
I've never been to Fresh Market.
What was your first impression?
It is overpriced and bougie.
But would you say that it is the same as Whole Foods, or you think it's like a little smaller?
I think it's smaller than Whole Foods, and it's about the same price point. But it's very niche.
Very interesting. Very interesting. This turkey gobble. That's all I can look at.
Going down.
It's going down. I will say that it has gone down a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I will say that on video, it looks worse than what it is in person. Because,
why do you think that is?
Huh?
Why do you think that is?
Because the camera's horrible.
You're just
everybody.
saying. It really is.
No, bitch, I tell you all the time when you look busted to the house.
I look a little busted today. I look a little puffy under my eyes.
No, you look a little yellow under your eyes.
My little cheekbones that are natural.
Your cheeks look good.
Girl, these cheeks. I want more.
No. No, because then you look like that cat woman.
Fill it up, bitch. So back to our almond butter.
Yes.
We have this Omega juicer right here, which I'm actually very impressed with, because at first, last year, you didn't think I was going to use a juicer, bitch. She thought it was going to be like the KitchenAid, and I used that juicer more so. I used it more so here, I will say, than when I was in Houston. But I started using that every day with my celery juice. I started making other kinds of juices, and when it broke, it exploded.
He was upset, y'all. He was on the phone.
I was trying to make my juice. It exploded. There was carrot juice all over the side of my refrigerator. There's probably still some around the side of it. But I said, you know what? I use the other one so much, I might as well just invest in a really, really good one. This one is top of the line, so I'm here for it. I like it. It's heavy as hell. Don't travel with this.
No.
There are people out there that travel with their juicers.
Stop.
It's a traveling community of juicers. It's very odd. So I think that we just turn the machine on and we just put the nuts into the machine, and then that is going to, it takes like 6 or 7 times, and then the butter starts to come out. So that's what we're gonna start to do now.
All right, wait, let's lower the expectation.
Okay.
So when you do your own natural nut butters at home, almonds don't have a high fat count.
Yes.
So when you process it, you'll see it, because we're gonna insert video. I love the small almonds.
Love an almond.
I love almond.
Want an almond?
No. Anyways, so when you do it, it's gonna come out like meal. And you can sweeten it with honey, you can flavor it with a little bit of cinnamon, but you're going to have to process that meal 5 or 6 times. And after it's done, it's still not going to look like your traditional peanut butter or almond butter that you get in the store. We'll show you.
We'll show you. So at Fresh Market, all this stuff is prepackaged. You're not allowed to go in there and scoop your own nuts anymore, which is weird because the bar thing was open with all like the olives and stuff.
Yeah, but they had I can't.
But you would think
Here's the natural.
Oh my god, you're looking at Jacqueline.
I am.
Wow.
Oh, she's got on a heel. I like her heel though. Listen, I can't kneel on that thing anymore.
So these are prepackaged. They would normally be $9.99 per pound. These all were around $6 to $7 because they couldn't get a container that fits a pound.
Yes, and when you do it, make sure you get organic and pasteurized, please. Either that or put the raw almonds in the oven and let them roast for like 15 minutes.
These are raw steam pasteurized. I don't know what that means, but
That means
cheers.
You're not gonna get
So let's just turn our machine on.
Hold on.
I will say it's a little loud, this machine. Not as loud as my other one. The other one was really loud. Are you ready?
Can you see?
What are you singing now?
I don't know.
You need to move the dildos. Excuse me. Good?
Yeah. Yeah, do a little at a time.
Love my Oh, I did too many.
Girl, I told you
I did too many. Girl, I did too many.
Ooh.
I got it.
I feel like this is like a car in a snowstorm up north in the winter, where you go back and forth to get out of the snow.
I break the machine immediately. This is why I don't come into the kitchen much.
But he wants a KitchenAid. This is why you don't need a KitchenAid.
It's getting there.
You broke it.
It's getting there. It's still under warranty. So.
Well, we were going to show you how to make nut butter.
There we go.
Now we can show you how to go buy nut butter.
Yeah, we'll go back to the store, show you the exact aisle.
Up, here we go.
Ye of little faith.
I'm little. I don't think people understand how short I am.
Well, they do now.
Yeah.
They're well aware now, girl.
I'm like literally a foot shorter than you.
Oh, I can't wait to do my celery juice on this. They had one that was backed by the medical medium that was just for celery juice, but I'm like, that's just a gimmick. That man gets a code or something.
I think all juicers, well, because there's different kinds of juicers, right? There's the cold processed and...
This one does masticating cold press. They say it should be like masticating and cold press because it gets more of the nutrients.
I don't know what any of that means.
I'm fucking over there.
It sounds healthy.
You know, walk into that aisle at the grocery store sure would have been a lot quicker.
But at least this way, like, that's why I like cooking. As much as you like going out to eat.
That fake tan. It was so much worse yesterday. One container down.
We might want to switch it.
Do you think we should do more than?
No, just do one.
You just want to do the one?
Yeah,
Okay.
just do the one.
Okay, so now we take this.
I think we need a bigger bowl.
We might need a bigger bowl. Just Jack will move.
Chocolate! You got a bowl, girl.
Okay, we'll do this. Okay, and now this is what it looks like. It smells good.
I love almonds.
Give me some milk.
Ooh, you know what's good? An almond shortbread cookie.
Never had it.
You would if you
If I had a KitchenAid.
You've been making it in KitchenAid. Girl, don't make a mess.
I'm not trying.
You know what this cooking with Nick is like cooking with your
Girl,
child.
I'm really concentrating. Getting it in the hole. I've actually become more skilled at getting it in the hole.
Do you want to talk about that?
Not in this video.
Where would you talk about that? OnlyFans?
I don't know. We're talking about it.
Fans only?
It's fucking fans only.
Oh, look! Look! It's starting to...
We're just using, this is a brush that came with it.
Why are you using the brush?
Just to get this in the so I don't have to touch it. Okay, so we have that.
Yeah.
Right?
Alright.
So now here is what it's looking like.
Hi,
I'm gonna
I've
show
got
a little-
the...
Yeah, but it's more fun if we're on camera with it. Wait, thumbnail.
Oh, wait, I don't like that thumbnail.
Those people that do their thumbnail in the video. There we go.
Wait, we gotta do a thumbnail.
Let's use this one again.
You need the thing.
Oh, it's over.
No, it's right there.
This piece came with it as well.
You're welcome.
All right, here we go. Oh, it's warm.
Yeah, that's how you're gonna get the butter. Because it gets warm. You know what?
Oh, it
though?
actually feels really nice.
Yeah.
Touch it.
It's not going to. Oh, it is. Look at it. It's starting to get buttery.
Didn't take us 6 times. That guy in his own video lied to us. It's 'cause he didn't have the 1,000 when he had the 800. The 800. It's just a difference in a model. I'm not talking about price. I think that this one total with shipping was free actually.
Oh, shocking.
And by the way, it got to me in a day and a half. and it comes from Kentucky.
Nice.
So I think that I paid with tax and everything $400 something.
You know what I could buy with $400?
Yes, but the other one was like $200, the one that I had before.
Mm-hmm.
So I might as well just invest if that one's gonna blow up again.
How long did you have the other one?
Less than a year. I got it. I had it ordered before I moved to Houston.
Oh yeah, that's right, because we unlocked it when we got there. Shut it off the machine. We gotta switch it. You know? Actually,
Oh, it's like a...
it's a good consistency.
That is nice.
That is a nice consistency.
So let's put it in the machine again, girl.
You're gonna have to add it this way. So I think if people want to see more cooking with G and Nick.
Do I need a KitchenAid? Let us know in the comments.
Yes.
Oh, look at it now.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Come on, butter.
Look at us.
We are fucking talented. It looks like a dog.
I know. If your dog shat
Birkin.
that color,
Birkin. I'm getting into a weird feather.
if he shat that color, I would take him to the doctor.
Everything he eats, you never know what color he's gonna.
True. Oh, I hate his haircut. It's
Birkin.
tragic.
Come here. You come here. Oh, your little haircut. I know.
Oh, it's so tragic.
You want to say hi to Jacqueline?
Hi, Jacqueline.
When I first got the thing, he could not stand this in my living room. He was barking and running. You want to go in the juicer too?
No, we're not juicing a Birkin. I wonder what flavor that would be.
Oh, everything he eats. No one knows. Okay, here's our. It's like little flakes. Looks delish. You got dog hair on my nose. That's great. And here we go again.
Number 4?
Is this number 4? Number 5?
Number 4. Oh, it's coming out in longer logs now.
What's that thing?
Or do you have to push it down?
This time we have to push it.
Whoa.
Push it. Push it real good.
Do you know how to think that?
Is it MC Hammer?
No.
Is it... Oh, it's 2 women?
Yes.
Salt and pepper.
Yes.
Salt and pepper, sorry.
Oh my god.
Like MC
Hammer? Wow. Whoosh. You have such hairy hands.
You do.
I'm surprised you don't shave them.
You man. Ew, no-ish.
Yeah.
No.
Like trim them down?
No. Oh my god, now I can really see the cookie trouble. No. Definitely not.
Birkin, please stop chewing on the back of my leg. I'm trying to record the butter.
How do we know when it's done? Do we just keep doing this until it comes out in like really big logs?
I think it should be good after
Because that's
the
not
next
even
one.
moving.
Oh.
Alright, so here's what we have now. Delicious.
Yeah.
Delicious. Let's go for it one more time. Hopefully I have a
Yeah.
bowl. Oh shit.
It should be the last time. You should just push it down with that thing. And then we can mix in some honey. With the honey. So the thing is that once we do this, we can put it in an airtight container and let it sit on the counter for 24 hours, and then the natural oils will release from it and it will become butter. So this isn't like, you could eat it now,
Ooh.
but it wouldn't taste good.
No thanks.
It's not spreadable.
No thanks.
Okay, so in the comments, is there a mixer emoji?
I don't think so. At least I've never seen one. I'm new to baking.
There's a bowl though, right?
There's a bowl, I think.
Okay, so if you think Nick should get a KitchenAid, leave a bowl emoji.
People are going to get a KitchenAid though because they're going to see the fun.
Yeah. But I kind of do too, because in 6 months then I would inherit it. So I win. Or if you think it's a waste of money and he'll never use it, put the X emoji, the red one.
She thought I was never going to use my juicer.
I really didn't. Because at the time, the only thing you were juicing, or I thought you were going to juice, was Oreos. No.
Alright, see, that's not coming out.
So maybe we should put something like that.
Like what?
I don't know, drizzle a little honey.
Maybe you can just trying to back it up. Nope. Okay, so right now, as you're seeing in this one, it is not pushing everything through. It's not even pushing that all the way out. It's like a turd that's stuck. All right.
Well, maybe if you take this apart, then
But
we
then
can
this
just
hasn't gone through like that.
Oh. I mean.
So I guess we'll just have a little bit of a casualty, some of it. Oh,
right.
I got stuff down in there.
So
This is what the big piece looks like. So that is what is not coming out. Which, I mean, fine, whatever. You have a little bit of a casualty, doesn't really care.
you know. Woo!
And this is the piece that juices everything. Oh my god, this looks like something.
It looks like a butt plug.
Ooh, but if you did your fingers, ooh,
Yeah, it feels like sand.
feels nice.
It's very, very fine. I'll say that.
Jacqueline?
I would love to meet Jacqueline.
Well,
I know.
here she is. Hey girl.
I like her.
I do like Jacqueline as well. I do enjoy Jacqueline. I think that Jacqueline, forever in her career, is never going to be able to live things down.
No.
Some of it, understandable, girl. Just have an affiliate link. Like, that's not difficult to just be like, okay, it's an affiliate link. We all know you're rich. We all know that you make a ton of money. Why are you sitting there trying to pretend? Well, I told people. No, you didn't.
No, in her last video, she put her affiliate link.
Yeah, she has her affiliate link, but she doesn't put it at the top. That's what people are upset about.
What, that she's gonna put ad?
Yeah, that she doesn't put the ad. So people are upset about that because technically you're supposed to make it very clear in the video and you're supposed to have it at the top of whatever description
She did. In her Amazon.
in the Amazon video.
Yeah.
But then she did another one.
Oh, with Sephora?
Yep.
Was that sponsored?
Reward style or whatever those links are.
Yeah, but was that, is she an affiliate with Sephora?
It's still technically you're making money off of because there's reward style and there is like Magically or something. And
Oh, the
so
Magic link.
yeah, and so you still make money off of that. So you technically you're supposed to tell people that you're making the money.
Oh, I see.
Which I see, this is my thing with that. Like, I don't understand why people are so, like, I don't want to tell people this is an affiliate link. Because the way I'm looking at it, people are watching your video because they're dedicated supporters of you.
Yeah.
So therefore, if you're honest and you say, hey, I'm making a little bit of coin from this, people, I think, would be more, it's like a dog, would be more inclined to click on the link because they want to support you.
Agree.
And especially if it's like a good item. This is clover honey.
It smells good though, bitch.
That smells really good.
I love honey.
So this is how much that's a lot.
No, it's not.
That's a good amount.
It's like maybe a
So that's how much it made with just passing it through, what, 4 or 5 times?
five, six.
And we still have, so that was technically 0.6 pounds.
Half a pound.
Yeah. I keep thinking your bag is perfect. Because I just see like a
Don't come for my bag. It's not even massive. It's small.
Yeah, but it's dark, and so is he.
Look at you. What the-
Oh my god.
Girl.
I have all over my pants.
Not literal shit.
Well, you never know, girl.
I know.
Never know, I might be pulling a Nikocado.
Oh.
What's it on the couch? How do you on a couch? Could
Why did
imagine-
you tell every? Let's.
First of all,
clear that.
I had to order a new ottoman.
No.
A new ottoman for my couch
No, no,
because
no.
this bitch,
No.
which I don't think that my couch was that poofy when I bought it.
Yeah, it was.
That's good.
Yeah, I know. And
I
then
wonder if you can just buy new cushions.
maybe.
Oh,
You know what
I
you
never
need
thought to
do?
ask that.
You know what you need to do? Take the cushions off and just beat them.
That's what I did when I put the cover back on. The one that de-pissed him.
I did not. His f***ing dog did. The fact that he
A likely excuse, blame it on the one who can't speak.
No.
Yeah.
Your dog pisses everywhere. Fuck off.
It's true. I wonder if I could train him to walk on the treadmill. I think he'd be scared of the sound.
Girl, he's scared of everything. Oh my god, here, open that. I'm gonna break a nail. I'm not losing any more nails. Oh, what do you think of my nail color? It's good for fall.
I think it's good for, I would like it if it had a little bit more of like a rust in it. I feel like it's a little bit too muted.
It doesn't have a top coat on it. So.
Oh, maybe people can let us know in the comment section. This is Ceylon? 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 cinnamon. There was also Vietnamese cinnamon that we saw at the store. So, what the is the difference? I thought cinnamon was cinnamon.
No.
So if anybody can let us know down in the comment section, please.
Just a little dabble, do you?
Good thing.
I love it. See, look, she's finally my friend. You know what? I DM'd her
Oh.
like last
sent me a
year.
book.
Well, I DM'd her last year, and I was like, "Hey, I know you're going through the gigs." It was around the holidays. She never read it.
Of course not. I just don't care.
All right.
So you just do that. Okay. Working. Excuse me.
So what I did was I took a little bit of honey, just drizzled it on, because you don't want it too sweet. I put a little bit of the cinnamon in it, and then I just mixed it up. So now it's more like a meal. Think, I'm trying to think of what I can. All right, think graham cracker crust,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
because it holds together when you mush it.
And here's our mason jars that are airtight.
Yep, girl, you don't need 2, 3.
Yeah.
No, how do you need 3
I
for?
don't
Just
fucking know. I think it needs more honey. It looks dry as.
You want more honey?
Does it not look dry?
Well, it's got to release the oils too. I can put more.
I think for the first batch, let's just leave it like it is.
and then
We'll
you
see.
can adjust
We'll see.
it.
Yeah.
Well, because after it releases in 24 hours, you can taste it and add more honey if you want.
Yes.
So, and peanut butter is nut butter.
Interesting.
Almond butter is.
So a lot of people in this world like butter from nuts.
Did I tell you what happened yesterday when I got my Instacart order?
No.
Speaking of weird food things, so I ordered some stuff from Instacart so I can make Crunchwrap Supremes, and they sent me 2 half gallons of oat milk.
Oh, you know what they sent me? Because I ordered distilled water for my chili pads. So they were out of distilled water. So you would think somebody wants distilled water, you shouldn't bring them sparkling water. Like, and it's in jugs.
Stop.
Like Zephyr Hills jugs.
Ew.
Like, what the am I gonna do with all this? So now I just have a ton. They brought me like 2 distilled, and the rest is.
You know what you could do? You can mix it with your drops and have a sparkling water.
Oh, not fancy. So here's our nut butter. This is day 1. How long are you supposed to? 24 hours? So for 24 hours, we're going to sit this on the counter, and we're
Am I
gonna.
supposed to smush it down?
What do you think?
I think so. Let me see. This doesn't look like that, guys.
Did a good mashing. You should have used the other end. Because the other end is flat and wide, bitch. What the?
Listen,
There you go.
I don't see you doing it.
Bitch, I would have just left it fluffy in there.
And you went in and had nut butter.
There we go.
There we
I'll
go.
make a lot of butter, actually. Okay, so here's our nut butter. It's mashed. There we go. So 24 hours. And then I will keep y'all posted. I'll put a final verdict. How long does it last?
Google. Hey Siri. Hey Siri.
Do you have to keep it in like a dark area?
How long does nut butter last on the counter?
Okay, I found this on the web for how long?
How come it just doesn't tell me?
Right? Siri's a bitch. It's like 2 hours.
How to store almond butter. Guidelines for storing nut butter, such as peanut butter or almond butter, are pretty simple. The jar should sit in a cool or cold place away from a heat source and always be sealed when not in use. As long as the jar is unopened, it can sit in the pantry or a cabinet in the kitchen. Once you open it, there are 2 options. You can either keep it at room temperature or put it in the fridge. Well, no shit.
So it shouldn't be in the fridge now
No.
as it separates?
No.
Right. So I will keep you guys posted on this butter. There'll probably be a clip right here of what it looks like. But I feel like also before I post this video, we should also do a taste test. So we'll have to get together again to taste the nut butter. Taste the butter of the nuts.
I do love a nut.
I do love a nut too.
Oh, you know what? We can do that tomorrow.
That's what Corona did to us. Well, not to you. have a man. I just have.
I get all the nuts, bitch.
Yeah, she's a virgin these days, guys. Totally, swear. Not better. Okay. Bye.